Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl, Nesta Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, TAJ, Tax Administration of Jamaica, caught in a lie. And the Office of the Information Commissioner has showed them up, my people. As well as more on Robert Nesta Morgan and why he had to resign. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform. Subscribe over there. Get that channel to 1k for me. Please and thanks. So my people, back with another update as it pertains to the Tax Administration of Jamaica. So we're seeing the Auditor General's Department report of the TAJ spending almost $400 million to release 2 unoccupied buildings after how many years, my people, has triggered public outrage since March. People, after the whole revelation, we see them come out and say, it's procurement, guideline issues. We even say the Minister of Finance, who TAJ is under his portfolio, come out and said that, they have some issues with the guidelines and they're going to have to sort it out. Right, my people, but $400 million, gone down the drain just like that could have been used for other stuff. But here's the bombshell in this now, my people. We see the TAJ come out to the news media and said on April 2nd that provisions in the Data Protection Act, which it declined to provide, barred it from disclosing who owns a property in Another Bay, St. Mary, and another in Mandeville, Manchester. And so I dropped a video yesterday where we're seeing opposition on finance, Julian Robertson, calling out Nigel Clerk to name, you understand, the owners of these properties. And so we're seeing now that the Office of the Information Commission, which is a regulator under the DPA, which is the Data Protection Act, sought to make it clear that the DPA cannot be used to frustrate transparency. When you hear that, my people, the DPA cannot be used to frustrate transparency. You understand? So them a use act where them can't even say under which part of the act bars them from not telling the public who owns those properties. You see how them behave, my people? $400 million used, and they don't want to tell the public who owns those properties. The taxpayers cannot know who owns the properties. And so right now, the Information Commissioner showed them up. They're caught in a big lie. So Celia Barclay, who is the head of the Information Commissioner, quotes that mere disclosure of the names of companies contracted by any person or entity, whether a government agency or within the private sector, would not be a breach of the Data Protection Act. And so because the Office of the Information Commissioner come show them up now, them come back with a response, that is TAJ responded saying that they will engage the Office of Information Commission to seek further guidance on this matter and will act accordingly. TAJ disclosed that it was relying on Section 2 of the DPA as it aims to secure the confidentiality of personal data which may be in possession of entities, including government authorities. That section details how certain terms in the law should be interpreted. The TAJ pointed to personal data which the legislation defines as information, however stored, that relates to a living individual or an individual who has been deceased for less than 30 years, who can be identified from that information alone or from that information and other information in the possession of or likely to come into the possession of the data controller. Some people, you see, so them are throwing confidentiality right now as to prevent the public from knowing who and who owns these properties. Right? One was revealed already, and we can't know the other two persons. Or we don't even know if it's the same person that owns all three, buildings. And some people, this is a sticky one where we're seeing the TAJ coming out strong same way, despite the Office of Information Commissioner coming out to say that the Data Protection Act does not prevent transparency. I want to talk with my people and tell me what they think about this so far. Because I say, a few I want to say, them now go release the names of those persons who owns those buildings, and it seems to be true. So following the resignation of Robert Nesta Morgan as the head of the Public Relations Committee of the Jamaica Labour Party, it's alleged that, the executives have found him to be incompetent, grossly incompetent, and so he had to do the honorable thing and basically step away. But hear this now, it's also alleged that he stated in the meeting that he will not be taking any secrets to his grave. So I don't know what I mean by that, my people, but him have to know what I do, because remember say him boss no take talk certain way him boss no keep up with certain things, so him have to know how him a go whistle. So it look like him plan for turn a whistling bird, my people, but he has resigned, and so him constituency will probably get the better of him right now, because them probably ask him to resign so that him can go pay special attention to, the Jamaica Labour Party stronghold, where almost taken away by the People's National Party, or basically taken away by the People's National Party. And so we could say who the people prefer, if it will be Romain Morris, or he will retain his seat over there as a member of Parliament. Let us see how this will play out, my people, in the general elections. But I want to hear from one of my people based on everything that was said in this video. I want to thank my people of the Office of Information Commission coming out basically to say that the TAJ, cannot use the Data Protection Act to prevent transparency, and TAJ firing back at them, talking about confidentiality. Talk with my people and make me hear what I say, because I believe that the taxpayers have a right to know, how their money are being spent and who their money is being spent with. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. You get special badges to stand out in the comment section when you are a member of the channel. Member shout out goes to Angela and Ivan Wallace. Big up on yourself. You too can become a member. Only a small fee per month to become a member of the Anisabel Rose movement. We do notification shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment, subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Evelyn Meikle. Big up yourself, Evelyn. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos, support the ABR movement by playing your part. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.
The following is a public service announcement.
The Diaspora Crime Intervention and Prevention Task Force and One Jamaica Legal Defense Foundation invite Jamaican patriots and friends in the tri-state area to the second staging of a call to action. Meet us on Friday, May 10th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Jamaica's Consulate, located at 300 East 42nd Street, corner 2nd Avenue in Manhattan. That's a call to action for Jamaicans and friends of Jamaica who are seeking the best solutions for Jamaica. May May 10th at 9 a.m. at the Jamaican Consulate at 42nd Street and 2nd Avenue. Listen to Reason with Radigan Saturdays at 3 p.m. on Reggae Global Radio and YouTube for updates.